Genesis chapter 2, verse 7, John Gill's commentary of the Bible. Quote, "And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, and breathed into his nostrils the breath of life, and man became a living soul." Unquote. Verse 7, "And the Lord God formed man of the dust of the ground, not of dry dust, but, as Exposition says, of red earth mixed with water, in like notion Hesiod has, or out of clay, as in Job 33:6. Hence a word is made use of, translated formed, which is used of the potter that forms his clay into what shape he pleases. The original matter of which man was made was clay. Hence the clay of Prometheus with the heathens, and God is the potter that formed him and gave him the shape he has. See Isaiah chapter 64, verse 8. There are two jods, it is observed, in the word, which is not usual, respecting, as Jarkey thinks, the formation of man for this world and for the resurrection of the dead, but the twofold formation of body and soul. The one is expressed here, and the other in the following clause. And this, as it shows the mighty power of God in producing such creature out of the dust of the earth, so it serves to humble the pride of man when he considers he is of the earth, earthy, dust and ashes, is dust, and to dust he must return. And breathe into his nostrils the breath of life, which in that way entered into his body and quickened it, which before was a lifeless lump of clay, though beautifully shapen. It is in a plural number, the breath of life, lives, including the vegetation, sensitive, and rational life of man. And this was produced not with his body as the souls of brutes were, and was produced by the breath of God as theirs were not, nor theirs out of the earth as his body was. And these two different productions show the different nature of the soul and body of man. The one is material and mortal, the other immaterial and immortal. And man became a living soul, or a living man, not only capable of performing the functions of the animal life, of eating, drinking, walking, etc., but of thinking, reasoning, and discoursing as a rational creature.